Okay, gentlemen, Fishan an Tiff Gebrach, ma tam gang Kenyal Jarek Sod Lagen, tam Jijak Nish Chet Maxigich, so Shanatawa, August, yeah, Tan Girian, Jalan was new, because Piss more legit, Tom Daddy much when let's go fada. So we nyartkun vitamin D Karistachan on the Conogenu. So has to couple folk who was stoi a Kramach. In Kate can. The first kind of announcement I'd like to do is I'm hoping to organise a tour, a bus tour up to Tuar Mhic Éadaigh. Now, obviously, there's about 2,000 people allegedly subscribe to this, or I think there's a little bit below to this channel. So, obviously, if all 2,000 people show up, there's not going to be space on a bus, and I doubt that many would show up if there's a handful. But the idea is just to do like kind of a booze cruise basically, and I know some people prefer not to have booze or whatever, and it's not obligatory to drink or anything like that, but just to go to the pubs, because the pubs really are the lifeblood of most rural Irish communities. And so the hope would be to go as far as maybe Tuar Mhic Éadaigh, or I'm kind of playing around with the idea of going out to Blacksall, but certainly Tuar Mhic Éadaigh. We did one out to Gaeltacht show of O'Cahill organised it, and I'm looking at either doing it in July or in August, and maybe doing tickets. The way we did before was just word of mouth, but maybe doing tickets. It's not for profit, won't be making anything out of it, it's just to cover the bus basically. Make sure there's enough to cover the bus, and if there's anything left over, buy a round of drinks for people basically. That's the idea. Just to give people who maybe want to have an opportunity to lose the language, hopefully not, use the language. I saw there recently on the Facebook page for Coiste Cardamono that they're trying to buy O'Malley's pub there in Cardamono, which would be fantastic, because these places really, the pubs are dying, and that's how I learned the language. I went to Chachanolly and Chachdini, and I just annoyed everyone in the hole that was in the pub and just asked them, how do you say that? So it was kind of like an informal university, because there's no university you can learn Mayo Irish, unfortunately. Nowhere. We have no university that looks after it. And the second thing is alberch.com. We need transcribers, so people who got Irish, to just double check the AI transcriptions. So if you go to alberch.com, and just people with really good Irish that can kind of pick up, or moderately good Irish even, just pick up where maybe there's slight errors in the thing. So if you're willing to do that, intach.